approaching Catalina Island after a night sail, and coming up on the Isthmus. But we are headed to actually Avalon for a few days, and then from Avalon back to Two Harbors. Big, huge swell running. It'd be difficult to see it on the camera, but I think it's 10 to 13 feet. I've got a little blanket coverage from the island, so they've been broadcasting gale warnings all evening, and we're on a nice blue water boat, 39-foot Cavalier, New Zealand built. Goes by the name of La Mirror, and it's my good friend Mitch, his vessel. Preparation for his offshore sailing adventures coming up in a few years. But this is the first part. I want to give you a glimpse of Catalina. We left at 10 at night, and it's 10:30 in the morning right now. Probably about an hour away from Avalon. So it's beautiful. So we'll take coverage over there and see how things go. This is the first shot of the boat in the anchorage overlooking Avalon, and this is a shop that sells apparel. Well, we're up heading up to the Wrigley Mansion, Catalina Island, and we just took the golf cart up here, and we ran into this view. Unbelievable. I don't know if you could see that, but see how clear that water is? That's like the Virgin Islands or Bahamas. Incredible. What a great place. Catalina Island at its best. Well, another view coming down off the mountain off Wrigley Mansion. Coming down. Steve says that is the Hollyhock Mansion right there. I don't really know much about it. Steve, what is it?
It's the Hollyhock House. It's a guy built that a long time ago for his girlfriend who never came.
Oh, house, yeah. What years are we talking?
I'm guessing it's probably in the 20s. I'm only guessing.
There you go. So that's where we land over there to come ashore. We're on the third row down there, and they got a special going on. I think we paid $45 a night for 2 nights. Then you get 5 free nights. So it's the winter special. So you can see it's just beautiful. And just kind of showing everybody what it's like. Cub fans, this is where it all began. That's Wrigley's Mansion. Built that in the 1900s. It's now a bed and breakfast. And extremely expensive. But that's a mansion. So. Well, more video of Catalina. This is our boat's down there somewhere, and you could see how beautiful it is. You could kind of see the backdrop of the homes. We were told that there's between 3,000 and 5,000 people here that live on the island. I think 5 during the summer season, and then 3 during the winter months. But you could see it. You could see the Catalina Express coming in. Cattle boat drops people off for the day. And over on the other side, you see that those homes kind of new. That's Descanso Bay. So there it is. Another video coming at you on the backside of Catalina Island. Kind of pan this for you. See, we're down there in those row of boats somewhere. You can get a view right here of the Wrigley Mansion, which is going to be right there. This is the housing district. Houses all nestled up in the hills. Apartment buildings, bungalows, and that's it. Oh, by the way, the cars are pretty much mandatory. If you get a car here, it has to be a golf cart. They limited amount of small cars here. So there it is. So we just landed from Avalon to Two Harbors, a much smaller place, in fact real small. And they've got those chairs you rent for the entire day, out of their minds. And they got one restaurant, or one or two restaurants, and a little general store. It's about 290 people that live here. And that's a story. It's pretty vacant, you know, it's October. And most people go to Avalon anyway. So here's what we got. And this is it. So we'll be here for 24 hours and we'll be leaving Sunday. So that's it. That's it. They got a little pier here. So, all right. Closing it. Well, departing Catalina Island, Two Harbors, Anchorage, 4th of July Cove. And off we go. A little after 6 in the morning, and about a 12-hour sail. So hopefully everything goes well. Here you go, Bird Rock. Fishermen. Sun coming up. Gonna miss this place. Till next time. This is Peter, a New Zealander who sailed from Turkey with his wife and his dog, and they crossed over Panama Canal and are headed back to New Zealand. So it was the end of the trip. It indeed was a lovely trip. We enjoyed ourselves over at Avalon and Two Harbors, and it was about a 12-hour trip back with crazy seas, but it was enjoyable. Till next time.